Near-time reporting, improving task productivity and resource utilization in the construction industry. Near-time reporting is a construction project management tool using both productivity and commercial metrics. It's a software platform with mobile app elements. It's designed to impact project outcomes by improving site reporting, task productivity, and resource utilization. Productivity and waste, including value waste, have been an issue in the construction industry for decades. Egan highlighted it in his 1998 Rethinking Construction report. The government tried to combat it in 2017 with the Transforming Infrastructure Performance Initiative. In 2018, both industry and mainstream press were questioning the issue. And in 2021, the Office of National Statistics highlighted that productivity had changed little in the past 50 years. The graph you can see on screen is an extract from that report, showing that output per hour worked across the construction industry had stagnated or worsened over the last 30 years, compared to the economy as a whole, which has shown a steady increase. A big part of the problem in improving output in the construction industry is that we don't know what is going on or what we are measuring against. What you can see on screen are issues or pain points that I've encountered repeatedly during my career. By focusing on and changing these key areas of project reporting process, improvements can be made across the delivery of projects benefiting both project and business outcomes. Improvements must be made in our reporting on tasks and the measuring and accountability in the short-term planning and delivery to be able to make real change to outputs. Reporting is improved by providing commercial and productivity metrics daily on a near-time basis. The provision of timely information allows for informed decision-making to influence underperforming tasks. Plant and labour resource utilisation is improved. Programme and cost savings can be achieved through improving task productivity and resource utilisation. The resulting improvements in task durations also help to improve project sustainability metrics. The handover of the tender pricing assumptions is improved. Short-term planning is measured against the tender, improving the planning process. Internally driven scope creep is reduced, and cost coding of the work is improved, making reporting easier and more accurate. How does NTR deliver on this? We utilise existing site records and processes. We digitise them, and we incorporate them all into one platform. The result is that the information is all in one place and easily accessible to users. Some of the elements included in NTR are shown in the following section. The cost-coded tender work breakdown structure is included in NTR and is the basis for task selection in the short-term planning. Detailing the estimator's pricing assumptions, it provides the task resources, task output, rates for resources, and allowances for tasks. Short-term planning utilises a 3-week look-ahead format that the team will be familiar with. A simple RAG status indicates at a glance whether the tasks are being planned that are gain or lost compared to the estimate or cost plan. The RAG status is generated through the detailed planning of a task, selecting available site resources, tweaking outputs and durations, and then comparing the value generated to the task costs. Tasks are sent daily to the foreman or ganger, detailing the tasks to be undertaken that day, the planned outputs, hours, and the resources to be used. At the end of the day, and through being linked to the project's resource books, the foreman can record actual resources used against tasks and the time spent by each resource on that task. The foreman's electronic allocation sheet record then feeds back into the as-built program. Once that record has been reviewed by the agent or project manager and the progress for the day added, the as-built program indicates performance against the plan through a RAG status. The performance can be reviewed both in productivity and commercial metrics with a RAG status for each metric. When logging into NTR, the system takes the user to the dashboard first of all. Consisting of 4 tabs, the first tab is a summary tab, defaulting to the previous 2 weeks, although the time period can be changed, across the user's area of responsibility. It shows the cost expended against tasks and the value generated against them, and also a commercial summary of the section in the period, identifying all costs that are landing. The costs for underutilised resources, or those not recorded on allocation sheets, are also identified, and this information can be accessed and researched further through the dashboard. The dashboard also provides graphical information. On screen you can see allocated versus unallocated plant and labour across the period. The second tab shows all the tasks in the chosen section and chosen period. Using the same RAG status as in the as-built record, the as-built records behind these results can be accessed directly to the dashboard for each day in question such that if there are any tasks in query, they are easily accessed. The fourth tab is Commercial Review. By delivery assets across the period being considered, but also cumulative to the end date chosen, showing exactly how each asset is being undertaken and the overall commercial performance of the section. There is a third tab that identifies programs within the chosen time period, allocation sheets that have been filled in, KPI information, all of which can be accessed easily through the dashboard. The previous information shown is only a snapshot of the information that is included within near-term reporting. To discuss how near-term reporting can assist your project or business, don't hesitate to reach out. We can be contacted through any of the means shown on screen or connect to us through LinkedIn. Thank you.